Hey everybody, this isn't really a low-budget interview or low-budget review show or anything, just a quick little video because I wanted to talk about what is perhaps the greatest television show of all time. I just watched the premiere of Blood Drive, a new series on SyFy channel, and this show is amazing. It's from Midnight Grindhouse, and it is everything a fan of Grindhouse cinema and horror and just anything over the top. If you're a fan of that stuff, I think you're going to love this show. It's almost completely uncensored. It is sci-fi. The nudity is censored, but the language, the gore, everything else is right up there on the screen. So for those who don't know, Blood Drive is set in the dystopian future of 1999. Oil is $2,000 a barrel, so fuel is scarce, and there are cars that run on human blood. So in this world, there's a lot of stuff going on, but our main thing right now is this race, the Blood Drive. And whoever wins is going to get $10 million, and the losers, there are finish lines, different little finish lines along the long route. The last car to each finish line, those drivers are killed. And then eventually, of course, you'll have a winner. And there's other stuff going on. There's this little subplot we don't know much about yet with some cops. And our main characters are this woman named something. Hold on, I'm looking at the IMDb page. Grace Argento, played by Christina Ochoa. I don't know how to say it. It's Ochoa. Pardon me for getting the name wrong. So Grace Argento, and she gets involved with a cop named Arthur Bailey, played by Alan Richson, excuse me, and he's investigating something. He ends up at the starting line for Blood Drive, and the drivers all have these things implanted in the back of their neck, so that the sort of ringmaster, the MC, can kind of keep control of them. And this is how they kill the people that make it to the finish line last. If anybody tries to run off and not finish the race, they're going to get killed. So this cop shows up, he gets captured, and they put this thing in his neck and they link it to the one in Grace Argento's neck, so now they have to be partners. So he's stuck in the race, and I could just talk about all the different crazy plot points and everything, but I'm just trying to get this out really quick. The characters are amazing. The different racers, we don't see a lot of all the different racers. We are introduced to each one. We do see there's a pair of racers, the gentleman and the scholar. They were fantastically entertaining, and I hope to see more of them. I really like the cop, Arthur Bailey. I like Grace Argento. She's a beautiful young woman. And, of course, she has personal reasons for being in this race. But I think right now my favorite character is Julian Slink, the MC, the ringmaster. He's just unbelievably entertaining. He's played by Colin Cunningham, and he is fantastic. He is such a sleazy, slick character. Incredibly entertaining. I can't wait to see more of him. I want to know how the subplots are all going to tie in, and I don't want to say anything about what they are. I think you need to watch this. It airs Wednesday nights at 10 o'clock on SyFy channel. It's going to be 13 episodes. The first episode just premiered this past Wednesday. I'm recording this on Friday. Friday, what is today's date? The June 16th. So it premiered on June 14th. For those of you watching this video way in the future, I'll give you a reference point. This is bloody, very, very bloody. There's lots of strong language, which is uncensored. I was surprised by that. I kind of figured, they'd blank it out, just have dead space for a second whenever anybody says anything, but no, it's all there. As I said, the only thing that's really censored, there's a couple quick nude scenes, and there are big black boxes over the nudity, which is slightly disconcerting, but it's quick, and again, this isn't premium cable, so I guess SyFy can only push things so far. This definitely has a Grindhouse feel to it. There's when certain characters are introduced, there's a freeze frame and their name comes up, definitely a Grindhouse kind of thing. Let's see, looking at the IMDb page, at least, let's see, created by, I've got directed and writing credits. It doesn't say created by on here. Not where I'm looking anyway, but it's in the credits. You'll see. There's at least one fake commercial, which is nice. I like that. And there is a phone line if you have any complaints, and it's I believe it's 1-800, and then 3 more digits I don't remember, and then DGAF. If you don't know what DGAF stands for, you can look it up. But I think that's fantastic. I'm tempted to call and see if that's an actual number, and if there's some sort of crazy recorded message, which I think would be perfect for this show. I'll have a link, hopefully, for the Red Band trailer, so it's not safe for work. Lots of swearing in it, but I'll have a link up here somewhere, one of these corners. We'll have a link for that, so you should check it out. If you like crazy, over-the-top, bloody, violent, wild, bizarre entertainment, this is the show for you. I saw the trailer 2-3 months ago, maybe longer, and I've been waiting and waiting for this show. I have not been disappointed. I'm already waiting for it to come out on DVD and Blu-ray so I can buy it. Because I hope the quality holds up from this first episode, because I thought it was fantastic. I'm pretty sure I've made that clear. Is there anything else? I mean, I literally just finished watching it 5 minutes ago, or at least 5 minutes previous to my starting to record this, so I didn't sit down and collect my thoughts or anything. I'm just sort of gushing because I'm blown away. Possibly, I've watched every show that SyFy has ever had, but this is absolutely my favorite show that I've ever seen that SyFy has made. And I just found out, it looks like Spectrum, which is my cable provider, they've dropped the Chiller channel, which was my go-to horror channel, so it's nice to see something like this on SyFy. Hopefully they don't drop SyFy. I would be very upset. Absolutely. Forget about the crazy, crappy movies that SyFy makes. I mean, some of them are enjoyable, but this isn't like Sharknado movies that you might enjoy because they're so bad. This is a good show. The production values are fantastic. It looks like, I mean, the closest thing to compare it to would be Grindhouse by Quentin Tarantino and Robert Rodriguez. It's like their 2 movies had a baby, and it was Blood Drive. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I have not been this excited for a TV show in a long time. It's not for everybody. I'll put that out there right now. I think you got to be a fan of this type of stuff. And as I said, be warned, very strong language, very graphic violence. They do show butts, but anything else gets covered up by a black bar. It's wild and fantastic. So I don't know what else to say about it. I highly recommend it. If you can stomach this sort of thing, if you enjoy this sort of thing, if you like movies like Machete, as they say, Machete. Or, as I said, the Grindhouse, or Hobo with a Shotgun, or any of the original, the old, like the true original Grindhouse movies. Yeah, this is the show for you, I think. I would love to hear what you have to say about it if you've watched it. Um, just fantastic. Yes, I'm gushing, I know, but that's how much I love this. So, as always, if you have any comments, questions, or corrections, like how to pronounce Christina's last name, please put them in the comments below. Comments are open for spoilers. Just post a spoiler warning. So if anybody wants to talk about this, we can get into the details, the nitty gritty. But we'll just, we'll post spoiler warnings. My phone just shut off, although I don't think I need to look at it anymore. So yes, comments below. I don't have anything to link in the description below. So as I said, just check out the trailer that I'll have a link for up here somewhere. Please like, share, and subscribe. I'd like to think most of my reviews are a little more, well, I don't want to say professional because I don't think they're very professional. But they're a little more thought out, at least. But as I said, I just wanted to jump on here and talk about this and tell you to check it out. So please like, share, and subscribe. And I think that covers everything, so check out Blood Drive. It's amazing. That's it. So until next time, read more books.